Beto O'Rourke holds his first education town hall in San Antonio. Ex-Bexar County jailers plead not guilty to drug charges. A foodborne parasite continues to hit Bexar County. And good things are brewing at a new Alta Vista cafe.
This place is really punching above its weight class when it comes to both food and drinks.
I'm Chance Dorland with your Express Briefing for Wednesday, August 8th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. Tuesday evening, San Antonians filled a 650-seat theater to take part in Beto O'Rourke's first town hall dedicated to education, with Carver Community Cultural Center staff quickly setting up an overflow room while others had to wait outside for a chance to see the Democratic U.S. Senate candidate trying to unseat Republican Senator Ted Cruz in November. O'Rourke says public school teachers approach him on the campaign trail with stories of taking second and third jobs due to increased health insurance premiums and no cost of living adjustments. O'Rourke currently has 3 more education town halls planned in Dallas, Houston, and Austin. 2 former Bexar County jailers have pleaded not guilty to federal charges that they were smuggling methamphetamines into the detention center. On July 25th, a federal grand jury indicted 29-year-old Gabriel Robert Ortiz and 26-year-old Ruben Hernandez on charges that include conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute methamphetamine. Ortiz is also charged with 3 counts of attempted possession with intent to distribute meth, while Hernandez is separately charged with 1 count of attempted possession. Authorities allege the smuggling scheme occurred between May 4th and June 22nd, after which Ortiz and Hernandez were fired, with Bexar County referring the case to the FBI Public Corruption Squad. State and local health officials continue to investigate what's causing an outbreak of foodborne parasites that has hit Bexar and at least 44 other Texas counties this year, with the state seeing more than 200 reported cases of Cyclospora, a parasite commonly found in imported fresh produce that causes long-lasting intestinal illness. The Department of State Health Services reports all but 2 of the cases have occurred since early May, with Bexar County so far recording 28 cases, second only to 39 reported illnesses in Travis County. While it doesn't completely eliminate the risk of infection, officials recommend thoroughly washing fresh produce, though cooking reportedly does kill the parasite. Cyclospora infections generally produce diarrhea, fatigue, and loss of appetite, while the parasite itself is microscopic and can take a week or longer to produce symptoms. Officials have had trouble finding the outbreak source, as the Health Services Department generally finds out about an illness 3 to 4 weeks after a parasite is ingested. And a new Alta Vista coffee shop has the recipe for a delightful neighborhood cafe.
Howdy folks, I am Paul Stephen and I do the Just a Taste reviews for the Express News Taste Team, and this week I've got a strong case of the caffeine jitters. I recently had a chance to visit a new coffee shop called Philoçoffee in the Alta Vista neighborhood. This is at 606 West French in the old press location. And when they opened, they were just doing some coffees. They've recently added a whole lineup of sandwiches. And I tell you, this place is really punching above its weight class when it comes to both food and drinks. I really enjoyed the shakerado, I'm not sure how they pronounce it. It's 4 shots of espresso with a little bit of simple syrup shaken up in a cocktail shaker, a nice little pour of cream on top. Great big way to enjoy what they're doing with coffee. They do a sort of a simpler, sweeter thing called a green tea. It's a matcha melange is what they call it. But it's like a smoothie essentially made with green tea. On the sandwich side, if you like bagels as the base for a sandwich, they do a terrific salmon bagel. So it's a sandwich loaded with sprouts, a little bit of cured salmon, piled on top of an everything bagel. Just a terrific value at $7. Also, they do a really nice veggie sandwich, which is the base of this is hummus. So you've got sprouts, avocados, all that sort of nutritious stuff our doctors want us eating. It also happens to taste really good. To read the rest of our reviews, visit mysa.com/food.
And that's your daily San Antonio Express News Briefing for Wednesday, August 8th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. I'm Chance Dorland.